Hey Wildfire, this is Coach Nikki. This is your gymnastics class for Thursday at 6:30. First, we're going to start with warm-up. We're going to start with leg swings. So you're going to do each of these movements on your right and your left leg, 8 reps on each. You're going to start side to side. So I would start holding onto the chair that we're going to use for the workout. So you're going to sweep your legs side to side, keeping as upright as possible. So bending over, that's okay too, but I'd rather you stay upright and get that full range of motion. Okay, next one's going to be front to back. So hold on to the chair, again, front to back. You're going to do 8 reps on each leg. Moving on, we're doing 8 push-ups to down dog. So you're going to start in the push-up position. Push up all the way down, all the way up, and when you come up, you're going to push up, and I want you to push your ears past your biceps, and then back down to the plank. So push up, ears past our biceps, back down to the plank. Okay, next one is jumping air squats. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to do a squat, full range of motion, hips get below the knee crease, and you're going to jump. Okay, focus on landing soft. You don't want to be stomping when you're landing. Next one is going to be scissors. So what you're going to do, let me get my mic off my back really quick. You could use a can of soup, vegetables, whatever. I'm using a 2-pound weight. What you're going to do, you're going to get in that hollow position, and you're just going to scissor. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and you're going to pass the object in between your legs. Okay? It's going to be 8 on each leg, so 16 total. You're going to run through that twice for your warm-up. Okay, moving on. Our skill for today. This is a new one for you guys. This is wall scap push-ups. This actually comes from my friend in Austin with Apex Sports Medicine. She's fantastic. She actually taught me this, and it really has helped with shoulder rehab, things of that nature. So what you're going to do, okay, you're just going to find a wall, obviously. Okay, so back's going to be on the wall. Your hips are going to be a couple inches away. Feet are out in front of you. You're going to bring your elbows up to a 90-degree angle. Okay, again, my shoulder blades are pressed against the wall. You're going to keep your shoulders down, pushed down away from your ears. So it's just like in a pull-up when you engage your lats and you pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Same thing, okay? We don't want to be shrugging when we do this movement. So shoulders are depressed, and we're going to push our elbows into the wall and squeeze our shoulder blades together and back. Okay, so this is a very small movement. As you can see, I don't move much, but I am feeling this, okay, in my back. All right, so that's your first skill, wall scap push-ups. The second skill is a chair tuck. So you can use any 2 chairs. If you have a taller chair, great. Like if you want to use bar stools, just please make sure they're stable. The lower chairs seem to be more stable. So hands are going to go on the seat. Okay, you're going to be pressing through the chairs the whole time. You're going to start in a tuck position. So my toes come off the ground to start this movement. They're not touching. If you need to scale, toes can touch the ground, but RX is toes are off the ground. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to tuck up and then back without ever touching the ground. Okay, now if that is like way too easy for you during the strength, what you can do is you can add an L sit at the end. So again, you're going to start here, tuck up, L sit, and back. Okay? You pick the level of difficulty you want. What you're going to do is alternating EMOM. So first minute, 10 wall scap push-ups. Second minute, chair tucks, 10 reps of each for 6 minutes. So you'll end up doing 3 rounds of both movements. Okay, first strength for today. We have 10 chair dips, 10 chair hurdlers on the right, 10 on the left, and then 10 bench hops. So you will need 2 chairs, and you can use a cooler, a footrest, anything you can jump over, okay? So chair dips, pretty self-explanatory. Hands on the chairs. Obviously, these aren't tall enough for me to hang my legs, so my legs are out in front, and I'm going to dip down at a 90-degree angle and press up, okay? So if this is pretty easy for you, I want you to take the reps up, because I programmed 10, but if you're like, oh, this is way too easy and I can do ring dips, awesome. Let's take the reps up to 15, okay? Chair hurdlers, next movement. So you're going to use that same chair. Your leg that you're not kicking is going to be smack down the middle of the chair. Your other leg is going to come over and hurdle over the chair. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, If that's too easy, straight leg. Let's take it up a notch, okay? Straight leg. So 1, 2, okay? So you're going to do 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then you're going to do 10 bench hops. So this is what these look like. So hands are going to go just in front of you, okay? My feet are clearly behind me. So you're going to jump from one side to the other, and I want you to get some spring in your step, okay? So this is what it looks like. Every time I jump, I'm pressing through that bench. Okay, so it's 1, you're going to jump side to side, 2, jump side to side, 3, jump side to side, okay? So the counting gets a little confusing. So that is a 6-minute AMRAP. You're just going to keep rolling through that, okay? Then we're going to rest for 2 minutes, and then you go into strength number 2. So this one comes from my friend Crystal at Chalk Training in Austin, Texas as well. So movement number 1 is 480-degree jumping squats. So again, pretty self-explanatory. You're going to squat, jump to the other side, jump to the other side, jump to the other side. Okay? 6 dive-bomber push-ups. Now, dive-bomber push-ups, you're pretty much making a U there and a U back, okay? So this is what these look like. Okay, so start in a push-up position. I'm going to go pike, make a U here, and then back up. Make a U, back up. Okay? Dive-bomber push-ups. Okay, and then 8 V-ups or tuck-ups. So 2 versions of this. Okay? RX, obviously, V-up. Okay, all the way up. Tuck-ups. Here, that's a skilled version. I want you going into that hollow position every single time. Okay? So that is a 6-minute AMRAP. Okay, and that is your gymnastics for today. I hope you guys like it and have a good day.